Hi all, welcome in. Okay, so got some channeled messages. Um, um, and I feel guided. I got my angel book here that I just sort of got, but I felt guided to pull this out. So, but you'll have to bear with me because I haven't read it yet. So, but I know it has different ages in there, so there may be an angel that's wanting to come through that I don't normally bring through in my other cards and that, so, or a message in here. So we will get to that anyway, but I will go through the messages I have so far. Okay, so when I did my connection and prayer before I opened up, okay, I feel like I'm going to cry. I feel sadness. Yeah, so I don't know if you're feeling really sad right now or heartbroken or grieving something. My condolences. This was actually a message that was coming through, but my condolences. I actually can feel the sadness, the grief, the sorrow, and I feel like I want to cry. Okay, so my condolences. That's what's coming through as well. I got maybe my yabbies have been missing for the last month or whatever, so I assume they've been shedding a skin. Okay, so I believe this is significant for this read because one of the yabbies actually come out this morning, and he was actually stronger, bigger, stronger, more vibrant, and that and standing strong in his power. Okay, so I feel that maybe this is you know, there was two yabbies, one still hiding, so I believe, you know, there could be two people, could be twins, because twins came out like twin flames, but I don't want to put too much stock in that, but I did get mirroring cycles, so you could be mirroring cycles with somebody else, and one of you is coming out stronger than ever before, coming out of hiding, was lost, was searching, but now, has found themselves and is coming out, okay? And then I got the other one is still searching or still hiding or still growing, still needing to be hidden, okay? So take that, how that resonates for you. But the main message I got when I was, when connecting, that I asked for something different, was seeing the error in our ways and choosing doing better next time. Okay, so that was something that I felt guided to ask, that we see the error in our ways, that we choose or do better in the future, okay? So that may be a message for you, that, choosing the higher path, choosing to do better, choosing to see the error in our ways, choosing to see what we've learned, what we've discovered. Okay. And I also was getting a child, which is very loving, very happy, very, it could even be a person that's childlike, because I just heard childlike. Okay, could be making someone else that is sad happy. Okay, they make a lot of people smile, they make people happy, they make people smile. I'm thinking like people that are really doing it hard, people that are struggling, that smile or that childlike energy that you are giving, or that maybe that you have a child that is giving, is making a huge difference, okay, to people. I got, they may have abilities, okay, like astounding abilities I'm getting, to love, and I'm getting, to love and to cherish, but it could be that they have amazing ability to do that, to change people's day, to make a shift in people, or this is you, or you need, if you do have a child that's like this, that you need to cherish that love, you need to cherish them, you need to praise them, you need to guide them and guide this love, okay, like foster this love. Sorry, my nose. since I connected, it's just been crazy running and so I apologise for the tissues and that, but I can't help it. Maybe I'm also getting sick or have hay fever. Alright, so anyway, we'll get on with it. So Jewish also came through, like the Jewish cat was coming through, and then I got like Jerusalem. So maybe you live there, maybe you're Jewish, maybe you're getting like sworn in. I don't know what the hat signifies. So apologies for that, but that was coming through. Then I got the song, I would walk 1,000 miles and I would walk 1,000 more just to see I'm getting smile, just to see the man just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to get to you or something. But there's something about smile and mile. I'm getting like your smile is worth 1,000 smiles or something. Okay, so yeah, like people would come from miles and miles just to see your smile, sort of thing, like something like that, like okay. Or this child's smile. Okay, I was also getting staff, wand, amulet, tools of the trade. So maybe maybe you need a staff or a wand or an amulet, or what did I get to? Meaning magics. Meeting magics. Maybe you're very magical, or maybe there's a particular tool you need, like a staff, a wand, or an amulet, something significant for your trade. Okay, that coming through, you have to take that however that is significant for you. I was also getting dragon fire coming out, not dragon fire, dragon smoke. So like a rising and then falling. And then I got like ashes, smoke, and fire being significant. And then I got where there is smoke, there is fire. Okay, so take that how it resonates. But the channeled message I got was, when the smoke clears, all that is left is the ashes of a past time, a time lost to the space of time, a time I don't know what I've written there. A time in need and lost, a time yet forgotten, a time. Sorry, I don't know what I've written there. And so a time lost, a time yet forgotten. In need. That's what I'm sort of getting, a time in need, a time and lost, a time needed and lost, a time yet forgotten. So there's something about a past time that's yet to be forgotten. But when the smoke clears, all that is left is the ashes of a past time. Yeah, I don't know. So it sort of gives me leaving the past behind. Okay, do not hasten the process. Do not underestimate the power of the angels. Okay, I'm sort of getting the tower falling and then rebuilding again, something like that. Like, but then I got the number 10. Like, I wasn't going to do the dice, and then the number dice, the house, fell out, and the number 10. I got the number 10. So, and then I heard spot on target. Okay, so You are ending a cycle, but you're spot on target. You're right where you need to be, okay? But maybe you're waiting for the smoke to clear, or the smoke's clearing. But there may be fire where there's smoke. So maybe where there's something smouldering, something smoking. Okay, but I get like the dragons are here, so actually I might pause the video just to get the dragon cards. Okay, sorry. So I just got the dragon deck. They were, standing out to me earlier, but I didn't grab them. And I probably should have, but, as it is, it is. Oh, okay, so that card may be significant. Okay, Artemis and Louisa Lou, 35, so 8s. You may be seeing 8s. The path ahead will be different. From now on, you will follow the path of transformation. Pay close attention to your quality of life. Okay, so with that smoke too and the fire, I'm getting the phoenix rising. The fire arising from the smoke, the death and rebirth. Okay, so you may have gone through that, but I get that you are now the fire arising from the ashes. And it's best to leave the past behind is sort of what I'm getting. Okay, so this is sort of giving me the yabby again, that this is you, the yabby, you're ready to fight, because the yabby was ready to fight, because come out of that hibernation, they're hungry and they want to eat, so you're ready, firing to go, sort of thing, that sort of energy it's giving me. Okay, but green may be significant, heart chakra too, because there's another green card at the bottom. Okay, so yeah, I might start getting some cards out. Okay, and we'll start with the dragons, because the calling was from the dragons and from the angels as well. So I'll read out an angel or a passage from the book, see what I'm drawn to. Okay. Oh, I see fire. So that song's significant. I don't know if I said that. Ed Sheeran, I See Fire song. So on the bottom we have abundance, variety and happiness are making their way into your life. A time of harvest has arrived. Oh, wow. I didn't write it down. That's something I channeled to, was the harvest. Autumn was coming through with the harvest. So, yeah, that's maybe confirmation for me because I didn't say it for you. So, but still, happiness, abundance, joy are making their way into your life. I actually might take that card out and put it up there. The fire, look. The fire's stoked. Okay, you are the fire. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so we have a lot of yellow here, green and purple. So yellow, solar plexus, heart, and third eye. Yesterday I got throat, third eye, and heart. Oh, I did get the same. So there you go. Oh, this is solar plexus, not throat. Okay, so today we're getting the solar plexus instead of the throat. There is a little bit of blue, but more purple. I'm getting more purple. Okay, so we have Artanis and Arislu with a 5, so changes. So we do have the 5, 35 for the 8. Open yourself to the gifts that life brings. Be grateful and patient, and you will receive all that you require. Okay, so patience. Okay, open yourself up to the gifts that are trying to be given to you. Be grateful and be patient. So the more you show gratitude for the things that come in, the more you will receive. And the more you will be open to receiving. See, another card, ready to fight. So maybe you're fired up, ready to go. Okay, the answer to the question, what is my task, can only be found on the battlefield of life. Only the courageous will discover it. So, okay, so we have 3 here and 5. So you may be seeing 3s and 5s. So being courageous. So it's going to take patience and courage to fulfill your destiny, to walk this passage of life, because the time of harvest has arrived for you, and the path ahead will be different. Okay, so there's a lot about your path ahead, a lot about what it's going to require. It's going to require patience and courage. Okay, Ceridwen and Baldwin, 22, so you may be seeing 22 as well. See the wonders around you and honor this incarnation The here and now is the stage on which you will encounter and learn to love yourself. Okay, so honor this incarnation, because this incarnation is teaching you how to love yourself. Okay, show gratitude. Oh, a lot of brown dragons here too. So brown, maybe you know, I'm getting like the partnership, maybe your dragon, so you're, you know, maybe you're the light worker, or, you know, the earth angel, and your dragon, so your partner, could be darker skinned than you. You could be of light skin and they could be of a darker skin tone, is sort of what I'm getting. Zadkiel and Grazalu, 26. The time for being passive and accepting begins now. Let go of all desires. Be patient and prepared. The right moment will come. Everything has its time. So it seems like you're at an impasse. You need to be patient and wait for this new beginning to be enlightened, to be sparked, to be... So you just needing to be, you know, in this energy, paused, ready to go, you know. Even she's ready. She's open and ready to receive. The fire burning within. You could be a healer too, with the light streaming from the hands in both these cards. You could be working with Archangel Zadkiel as well. Okay, and on the bottom we have Ardia and Niz. See how all the purple we've had? So that gives me third eye. Aradia has spoken, your inner servitude is over, your beliefs and dependencies are melting away. I'm awakening the magic that will free you. Magic coming through again. Know that freedom begins in thoughts. Another tool I'm getting. Your thoughts are a tool. You know, you need to wield them to your benefit, yeah? To bring in this abundance. Positive thinking, staying of a high vibration. Okay, I might get the angel out now. Okay, so Rehail. Rehail. Okay, I'll show you who's here. Rehail. Okay. The attribute is God who takes in sinners. Planet Jupiter. So Jupiter may be significant. Angelic core dominions. Ruling hour 12:40 to 1 p.m. So that time frame could be significant for somebody. Reasons for invoking: to preserve health and longevity, to protect us from evil, to help us see when we are acting wrongly. There we go. Okay, so maybe there's a decision that we've made that wasn't in our best interest or something. So we need to call on Rahel to help us see when we are acting wrongly. Okay, to influence love between parents and children and the obedience of the young towards their elders. Oh, okay, so there may be, you know, children come up before. So you may be a parent, okay, or maybe you're the child. I don't usually, you know, but to influence love between parents and children and the obedience of the young towards. So maybe they're teaching someone obedience to their elders, respect, okay. I actually don't like the word obedience, but okay, so there is a right way up. Okay, the card. So if you had the card, but I don't have the card. I'm getting it's upright. He feels altruistic love for all on the earth and considers them sons of God. He carries out exceptional healings with his hands. So yeah, you could be a healer, okay? And even with his mind, as well as through prayer and positive thoughts. Yes, so positive thoughts are significant. Prayer is significant, okay? His truth is eternal, fulfilling the karmic mission of overcoming the bad. He is always studying ways and means for overcoming evil. He believes in miracles and that these happen through divine compassion. I say, okay, so making sure that I feel like that you are creating, or somewhat, this child is creating miracles through compassion. Or, this is what you need to be focused on, being compassionate to others. And there is where the miracle is, okay? And this is the way to overcome evil. Okay? All right, so I think that's all that I had to bring through there. Okay, I did bring out Love and Light yesterday in the reading. And this deck I figured out today is actually called Love and Light. So I think I was actually meant to bring through some messages from this deck, but we're here today, and I will today. Okay, so okay. This card come out the last time I pulled this deck. Okay, so we have connect with nature. Okay, see the beauty in it, feel it, sense it. My home is in nature as it loves me, unconditionally, with the deepest, most relentless love I'll ever experience. So, and maybe you also really love nature. Maybe you connect with nature. Maybe you sense it, you feel it, you vibrate with it. Okay. Then we also have, I don't know if I can show you this card, Triumph with Persistence, 36. So that card was a 15. So 6 and 9. I find comfort in the uncomfortable, and I find ease on my hard days by remembering my purpose on earth. So on the hard days, remember your purpose. Remember you are loved and held by the divine. Okay? So you may be feeling this right now, because that's what I felt. That sadness, that grief, being alone. Okay, but get out in nature. Nature will help you. And I'm getting like the spark of light here, the spark of magic. Okay, so know that you are held. I'm getting that you are held by the angels, by the divine. Okay. Anything else? Filling that card. Okay, daily habits. My spiritual practices are the key to opening my divine power and wisdom. Okay, this has got boobs on it, so... Okay, so pay attention to your daily habits. Daily connections with the divine. Spiritual connection. Getting out in nature. Persisting. Showing persistence. Connection. Okay, and then on the bottom we have volunteer and serve. Okay, so maybe part of your habits, daily habits, need to be to volunteer to serve the divine. I light up when I give back. The light radiates and shines like moonlight when it touches the loneliest, vastest oceans. It might also be to connect deep within yourself, to connect with yourself, to know deep within what is leading you and what is guiding you. Okay, the Masters. Okay, Sanat Kumara. Open channel, signs, codes, downloads, and sacred information. So you may be getting downloads, you may be getting signs, synchronicities right now, because you're an open channel. You're connecting maybe to Sanat Kumara, who's helping you download codes and sacred information right now. This card, when I pull this card, also gives me the masculine, for the twins. Okay, so we'll see if we get the feminine. But we have the masculine here, the masculine twin. The divine masculine. Okay, alright, we have Kuan Yin, enlightened action. Choose compassion, move forward with grace. Okay, so you could be, if you're a feminine listening to me, you could also be in your divine masculine power, in your doing, in your action, in your protection, in your power, like I talked about when the Yabby come out, where And these cards here, you're standing in your power, you're standing courageously, you're being patient and waiting for the time to act. Okay. Kuan Yin also gives me, you know, choose compassion. We talked about that, having compassion and moving forward with grace. Yeah. Kalima coming here with divine severance, cuts the cords to dramas, fears and limitations. Okay, so we talked about maybe choosing, not choosing rightfully, which may have been, you may have been drawn into dramas and fears and limitations. Maybe your own dramas, maybe your own fears, maybe your own limitations. Okay, or maybe you're getting drawn into others' fears, other people's dramas and limitations. Okay, or maybe you're needing to cut the cords that bind you to the people that are like this, or bind you to your fears. Maybe needing to cut the cords to fears and limitations. Calling in Kalima to help with that. Okay, then I've got 3 more coming through then. Okay, so we got Melchizedek, divine knowledge, higher learning, commit to your vision through study. Okay, so this draws me back to what I was drawn to before I started the reading. I have a statue up there, which is a elf pixie sitting on top of a bench reading a book. Okay, so there's definitely something that you're needing to learn, needing to become more knowledgeable about, needing to commit to some sort of study. Okay, just pay attention to the signs that are leading you to what it is that you need to study. We have spiritual force field, protective light is surrounding you, you are safe. Okay, so know that you are safe. Third eye, there's so much here about third eye. Okay, so maybe protecting your third eye. Okay, or they're protecting your third eye. They're protecting your connection right now. Also have spiritual calling, divine protection, breakthrough moment. So we have another card about protection. I'm getting, you know, a divine protection around a divine union.